Mantis here. We're going to do a coaching session with ADC. Slarek is about Silver League, Silver 4 I believe. So getting started, you obviously want to look at the matchups. Rel, Tristana, Kaisa, Nautilus. Might be a lot of blood here in this lane. Although Rel has exhaust. Yi has no flash, so it's invadable. Meet the sound here as requested by the student. They're on pot, yeah. Seems like Zed might be AFK a little bit here. So seems like Fiddle is covering this area here, but doesn't fully cover it. If your jungler is rotating up river mid lane up to the top side river to place the ward up here, so I'm gonna mark it. If he's trying to ward this brush right here, the jungler, so he goes up this way, moves up this way. One of you guys, I think you guys might be duo. If you guys are, should be covering this spot right here, because since they have Rel, they could invade, right? So this spot should be covered. Just because Zed's AFK right now in Fountain, that's something you should worry about. Then just continue playing. Hold on. There you go. Guys are moving up. This is good. See Tristana. That's fine. But yeah, right now you guys are really not covered by like your entrance is not covered. It's kind of scary, right? It's a little bit spooky. But you did see Tristan, which is fine. It's moving along here, coming back for the leash here. They also could have, walked up and warded the red buff, so they could know where Fiddle is right now. That's information for the jungler. Yeah, Fiddle. Seems like Fiddle didn't want a leash here. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so the next time you have Fiddlesticks, ask him if he wants the leash. I know this sounds like kind of like whatever, but he was trying to do a double camp start. And this fucks up his timing. And against Master Yi, if you fuck up your timing, it's really detrimental. It's really bad. Yeah. He should have warned you beforehand what he was doing. But just keep in mind, next time you play against Fiddle. Yeah, he's trying to do a double camp start. Yeah, that's fine. So you can use your Q to farm here, to be honest. Thin out the wave a little bit and push the lane up. Because like you want to hit level 2 before them, right? There you go, I like that. That's good. Good harassment. Because if Nautilus uses his stack on the next wave, he could instantly kill the melee minion. And then you guys can get level 2 a little bit quicker, right? So try to keep that in mind. See how Nautilus has his 2 stacks, right? You shouldn't be using his stack on this wave. There's no need. You could have just used Q instead. Cause, yeah, definitely could have used your Q instead here. And like instead of him clearing. Because look, next wave comes, right? And then now you can use your Nautilus stacks much better here, right? Boom 1, boom 2, then get level 2, and then go for the fight. Definitely a little bit sloppy. We can clean this up a bit. So here, Nautilus should be attacking the wave. If he's your duo, right? Of course, right? But hitting this wave, thinning it out, is really important here. Because like when Nautilus goes in, you're both level 1, right? But you should be level 2 already. So again, you could be using your Q here. Da kills both of the minions. You're level 2, and it's much better. Definitely, yeah, definitely need to get level 2 a little bit quicker here. Definitely, try to keep that in mind. Like attacking this minion here, good, but attack it again, right? And then use your Q, and then you'll both be level 2. This fight will be so much better. So one thing a challenger player once told me is that you should never engage into a siege minion. So just pause it here. This siege minion right here has to be killed before you fight again. So just keep that in mind, right? Just like it's like a proverb, you know, hidden deep in the scriptures. Never trade into a cannon minion. Really bad, because it deals too much damage when it aggroes on you. See, now you engage, right, with now when your cannon's full HP and the other cannon's dead. That's the best time to fight. So keep that in mind. You can even just ping back, play a little bit safer. Try to play the cannon for sure. Okay, so this ward right here, definitely, okay, so you push the cannon wave in, right? And the crab is about to spawn, right? So this ward, you have more time to ward a little bit higher, like right here. That way when the crab starts walking, you can see Master Yi doing it, right? And then it just gives you better map control, or better vision control. Right here is fine, but it's like that only covers the one gank, right? If he jumps over the blast cone. But realistically, like, he's gonna be playing for that crab, right? You want to move that ward a little bit more up, because if you see him on the crab right now, that can change mid lane's play and can change your play as well. Now he's Master Yi just showed mid lane. So these are the type of things that you should be noticing. So pause right here. Here's another picture of Yi. So Yi right now, he lost the crab here, and now he's gonna move down to this crab, and then look for a gank. You know this, so keep that in mind, right? I have you on mute, so I don't know what you guys are talking about, but definitely this is gonna happen based on your position, because you guys are past river, right? Past river for Master Yi, easy gank. Yeah. So this is a big mistake, and I recognized it. This is my first time watching the video, right? So you have two options, okay? The first option is push this wave as hard as you can. Just push it even with autos. Just start pinging it. Just start going mad. Go mad, son. Push that. Every auto, every spell, everything. Just push it mad. That's your first option. Your second option is just to run away. The lane's already fucked, right? The position of the lane, right? You just have to back off at this point, because you know he's coming, right? Based on your position on the map and what he sees, he's coming. Tristana can follow up. Rel can follow up easily. So either push the wave in or just back. So Master Yi shows. Yeah. This is definitely. I don't even think you saw him coming to the tribush. So again, two things. Wait till he shows up on the map. Okay, pause it. Two things. The first thing is the ward could be much deeper because you would have saw him doing the crab. He probably did the crab with Smite. And as soon as he shows up here, you just gotta dip. You have to run. You might not, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is really important. You book it here. You don't play for this. This wave doesn't matter because it's Master Yi. You make one mistake against Master Yi and it's GG. Alright? So definitely a huge thing. Definitely a huge thing. Yeah, flash, you guys both die. But by now it's tough, bro. And it's a snowball effect. What does Fiddle do? He tries to make a play. He's like, okay, my bot lane died. Master Yi is kind of low. I'm gonna try to make a play. So this is the snowball effect that happens, right? Would I say that Fiddle died because of you? Probably not, but it's like the butterfly effect. Like, your death does actually influence Fiddle's decisions a little bit. But we can't like get too mad at Fiddle dying there. But you can get mad at you dying to that Master Yi, because you saw him the entire way. And that ward could have been deeper as well. Okay, so when the lane, let's see how I just want to see how you got the lane. Okay, so it came as a cannon on the turret. Pull this wave, because right now you have no flash against Tristana and Rel, so she's gonna be looking to engage on you, right? Or even gank you past river. So what you can do on this wave here is like a neat little trick. Is meet the wave here. Hold on, let me change this color a little bit. Meet the wave here and pull it up here. So like with your champion, just move to that location, aggro the wave and pull it up. Now, this could be risky because Rel and Triss can be in this bush here, but that's when you have to communicate with your support. Be like, yo, I need help here. We need to pull this wave, because you don't want the wave to go to them, right? Because look what happens. The wave stacks up. On this wave here, another thing you can do is just fucking push it hard, because you want this to crash, right? If they freeze this wave on you, you're fucked, right? So here, auto, use your spells, everything. E, supercharge, attack speed, everything. Get this wave, your wave, get this under turret ASAP. Which is good for the... Nah, you need to push this. You guys need to push this. You guys need to push this. Don't take your time with it. Don't take your time with it. So the wave's here now. No flash. Yeah, it kind of sucks. You kind of have to sacrifice a little bit. So one thing you have to notice is, I don't know where mid is. The Fire Drake is up. Blue's about to spawn soon. And you guys are pushed up. So Master Yi is probably in this general area, bot lane. Probably in this general area, in my opinion, bot lane. Because there's so much about to spawn, so much to do here, right? Here, Tristana seems like she's alone a little bit. Okay, yeah. Belle gets her little CC on you. Master Yi is actually topside, responding to Fiddle. So now lane is okay. They didn't really try to freeze on you, but in other YOLOs they're gonna be trying to freeze on you. I like this. Not 6 yet. He died so quick. It was a nice hook, but you guys are just behind, right? You guys already died. And you're sitting on 800 gold, so you just shouldn't fight here, to be honest. Just play safe. You just got the kill on Master Yi topside. It's better just to play safe here. It was a good hook, but you just don't have the damage for it right now. You don't have ultimate either. They're not level 6 though. They got the flash advantage on you as well. Yeah, you shouldn't fight there. It's a nice hook though. If you guys were more like even, this would have been a lot better. You fucked up your clicks here too a little bit. Right there, you missed the auto there. Right there. I'm not sure how the W interaction is with your auto, if it resets your auto or not on Kaisa, but usually, I feel like if, nah, it's fine, it's fine. You guys just didn't have the items. I'm gonna talk about the Kaisa combo, but I think your combo is fine. You just missed the auto attack, and that kind of hurt, but yeah, I think he pressed tab there so I can see the items. Yeah, he's sitting on, yeah, you don't fight here. He's sitting on Noon Quiver, so he's a yeah, definitely. So he has item advantage, he had flash advantage, and level advantage because Nautilus was level 4 and Roll was level 5. So it definitely wasn't time to fight. That was a bad mistake there. It was a good hook though. Got greedy for the wave and died. Yeah. Sadly, you just have to back. And proper move here is ping Fiddle. Cover lane. If he doesn't come, it's fine. You just need to back here. It's fine though. Actually, it's not fine, but it's an easy mistake to fix, right? Did you get the kill? Ay. No. You have to back there. It's pretty much doomed from now on. From this point on. You got the Drake. So, Master Yi gets the Drake. He shows in the tri-bush. Fiddle and Shen are base. You guys just have to play safe here. There's no, you don't go up river. You just sit. And what you need first and foremost is you need these bushes secured. Because going up here, It shouldn't go anywhere here, because that's where Master Yi is, right? So Tristana might be waiting in the bush, right? Once you walk up, she jumps out, combos you, chunks you, half HP, push the wave in, dive, rinse and repeat, right? So that's the most important thing right now. Most important thing is making sure you secure these little juicy little minions here. So you gotta drop your wards in here, or check with W. You can check with W as well. You know, shoot it right through the bush. Okay, first bush is clear, and then move on second, move on third. That's the most important thing right now. Getting that tri-bush ward is great as well. That actually might have been big. That's actually pretty close to being big. Think. Is there anything here? Is there play here? I think they might know Fiddle's around. Knight 6. W harassment here. Why not? I like that. Okay, so Zed died middle. We lost the crab. Yi just showed in river. Okay, so here if you're actually thinking Master Yi could like path down, or you're scared of him, just tell you ward spot. Ward spot could be right here because he has no flash, and he's never gonna go. He has no, right here's the ward spot, right? He's never gonna go the super long way around, right? That's just ridiculous. He's gonna either go here, take the blast man over, or here and then walk down here. He's never gonna go the other way. So yeah, that's a good little ward spot right here. It's it's very niche. So why not just put it in the try, right? But yeah, there's an opportunity for them to invade the jungle. That's why that ward is okay ward. Vladimir and Master Yi both could have went in the jungle. Good hook. Good dodge. Got the R follow up. I think Vrel stunned you, I think. Yeah, you came out stunned. I believe Tristana's flash is down. Oh, that's just so awkward, man. That's done. I think you could have maybe killed. Just thinking about it here. Because his flash is down. I think if you have the holy W here, obviously, right? It's auto Q. But he does that. So if you hold your W, you can probably flash flash auto W to kill. I think that's an option there, just to play aggressive like that. If you're gonna fully commit. Other than that, that was kind of just like, oh, you got stunned and it's so shit. He knocked you back as well. And then that W would have hit, but the minion aggroed. It's an awkward fight for sure. It's a good hook though. Okay, alright. So here you just you might have thought the minion wave's already there, but just go this way. Up and around. And if the blast cone is there, perfect, take it. And if it's not, and Master E is here, just flash over the wall. You don't need to die. Wait, do you execute here? If you execute, it's fine. Oh no, you're alive. Thought you were dead. Alright, power play. Nice job. Good job. Massey just died. Middle. Okay, so you come back to lane. See item difference. I think he pressed tab. Pressing E to go faster to lane. Nice. Pretty much tied on items, but he has crit. And you have movement speed and attack speed. Yeah, farming on the turret here looks fine. It's really forest. Okay, so this is information that you can relay to Fiddle. If Nautilus misses, just ping back. You have to have the mental that, okay, both of these big ultimates that we need to use to kill these guys are down. Nautilus ult down and Fiddle's ult down, right? So this is a terrible gank by Fiddle. But you guys don't ping it nothing. You have to ping it back, right? You have to be a leader in solo queue, right? You can't just be sitting back waiting for the play to happen, right? And this is a really bad play by the Fiddle. Yeah, it's horrible. And then Nautilus uses ultimate when Fiddle's ult is down. It's just so super sloppy. And then Master Yi shows up at, oh no, this is terrible. This is a god awful, to be honest. Yeah. It's like even around here, everything's fine, right? But like ping, Nautilus ult is about to come up. Ping it, right? Press tab and ping it, right? Because this is something this is information that needs to be relayed to players who just don't know, right? Fiddle just doesn't know any better, right? That hook right there. Once that hook is gone, ping it back. But even when Fiddlestick is pinging on the way, you should know, like, we should be waiting for these big ultimates. It's a very big mistake. These are deaths that should not be happening at all. And even if Fiddle doesn't listen, and you guys like and he goes in by himself and he like fears. Like you don't have to waste, you don't have to waste spells or nothing. Like we don't have to do that. Just let him, let him go in. Just ping him back 1,000 times, right? Right here, just like you don't need to follow him in or nothing, right? Here, just walk back, right? Ping it. You might even know this is a bad play because I have the audio muted. This is yeah, out. No need to be here. Don't hang around with him. Don't die with him, right? Like you don't need to play like this. There's nothing to it here, right? Just walk away. Because realistically, what would you have lost if Fiddle died? You would have lost Fiddle. That's it. But now, because you stuck around, it's Fiddle dying, not dying, Kaisa dying, Zed dying, and we lose plates, and we lose turret. No, we just lose plates. This gold swing is really bad. Shouldn't happen. Here's a little force, but I can understand it. The other team was playing really greedy. Good job, good job. Bring it back up a little bit. It's farming. Not's alt is up, but Fiddle's alt is not up. So this movement by Rel is suspect, right? You can ping it a little bit. Walking up to Tri-Bush. There's a fight middle right now. That hook shouldn't have came out, but it's okay. There was a ward in try. Do any of you guys have wards? You're sitting on a lot of gold. She just ward right now, right? Did she just ward right now? I'm not. If you had opportunity to buy a pink, hold on. Let me go back one sec. So you die. Yeah, you need to buy that pink. You need no. Buy that pink. Buy that pink. Yeah, 75 gold. Buy that pink. Place it in try. And even if she does clear it, it doesn't matter because now you know if there's a ward in there or not, right? So he clears it, but that pink still should have been bought. You still had enough. Because right now when she walks up there, I think she placed the ward, right? So when Fiddle comes to gank, he has to clear a ward because there's a ward there now, right? And it just ruins the timing for the gank because this is the perfect moment for the gank because the big ultimates are out. We have Fiddle ult and Nautilus ult. So the only time of actually coming back into the game would be right now. But that Tri-Bush is warded, right? And who could have changed that? You. You could have bought that pink ward. So Fiddle comes with a trifecta repeat gank. I don't know why he doesn't activate his ultimate, which is kind of strange. Just too forced now, it's just too forced. It's obvious that Phil's bot side. Master Yi knows it. The whole world knows it. Shen's ult on cooldown. Yeah, I'd say the game's pretty much done by now. But Fiddle, I don't know why Phil didn't all. He's like trolling or something at this point. But I can tell you, this game's pretty much over now. But there's a few key points in this game that, if you look over, It'll really help you. Gets in second Drake. Tristana's roaming around. They defend top with Jax. Oh, they have a Jax too. They're pushing mid in. Master G's fed. Just the remainder of the game, right? People just chilling. Or Fountain. They do Baron. A little bit of a comeback play. Okay. Is this the comeback? Kai'Sa doing it? You should never want to get solo queue games that get to this point, which is, you know, your inhib's down, Baron's down, you're waiting for a hope and a miracle that maybe if Fiddle ults, maybe we can get something going. You know, the game should be concluded and solidified early on, especially in low elo. Yeah, these guys are just chilling, right? It's like, oh, the hope and dream didn't happen. GG, well played, right? So, few things to point out. So the first thing is get level 2 a little bit quicker. This will help you for getting the kills and dominating that first blood in the early game. The next thing is that 3-minute ward. Right there, it could be a little bit more deeper. Remember that against flashless Master E. Next thing is what I noticed is that, one second, your auto attacks sometimes miss, and I noticed it twice this game. And then here's the first time I noticed it. You auto attack Rel once, I think twice even. Maybe consider using your mouse slower. You know, putting it at a slower speed. That might help you with those precise clicks. And then at 3:30 is the biggest one, is Master Yi shows. You need to work on your map awareness, because you could have avoided a double kill for Master Yi if you noticed him walking down mid lane into the bottom river. And then the next thing is up here. Take the lead and ping bad plays off. So around here, as soon as that hook misses, ping it back. Don't fall into the trap of going in there. And make sure your teammates know we're waiting for Nautilus ult, waiting for Fiddle ult. Don't follow the shitty play. It's not worth it. And then the last thing would be, the big thing would be buying pinks on respawn. Right here. For these crucial moments, like for right here. This would have been a big comeback play, potentially. But then the tribe bush was warded. And you could have stopped that with a pink ward. Hopefully these tips help you. Good luck, man.